Welcome to Morning Joan, the podcast where we spill all the tea and dish out the latest news. I'm your host, Joan, and I'm so glad you're joining us today. So, let's dive right in. Have you heard about the drama that's been unfolding in the world of denim? Yes, you read that right, denim. It all started when American Eagle Outfitters released their new campaign featuring Sydney Sweeney, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed actress from Euphoria. The ads showed her reading from a script that talked about genes and how they determine traits like hair color, personality. Sounds harmless, right? But here's the thing. Many people were quick to point out that the campaign had some pretty problematic overtones of white supremacy and eugenics. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a jeans commercial be about white supremacy? But let me tell you, the language used in the ad was pretty loaded. And when you combine that with the fact that Sydney Sweeney is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed actress, it's not hard to see why people were upset. I mean, come on. We've all seen those ads where the beautiful blonde model is shown as the epitome of perfection. It's just so tired. But anyway, back to the drama. So, President Trump gets wind of the campaign and he's like, "Oh, this is great. This is the death of woke." And he praises Sydney Sweeney for being a registered Republican. Because that's all that matters. Not the fact that the campaign was tone deaf and alienated a lot of people. And then, things take a turn for the even more ridiculous. Conservative pundit Megyn Kelly jumps into the fray and starts comparing the Sydney Sweeney ad to Beyoncé's new campaign with levies. She says that Beyoncé's campaign is artificial and fake because she's wearing blonde hair in the ads. I mean, what? Is this woman serious? Newsflash, Megyn, Beyoncé can wear her hair however she wants, and it's still going to be iconic. But here's the thing. Despite all the controversy, both American Eagle and Levi's are seeing a surge in sales. Because as we all know, there's no such thing as bad publicity. And let's be real, if people are talking about your brand, you're winning. Even if it's for all the wrong reasons. So, what do you guys think? Are these denim dramas just a bunch of hype, or is there something more to it? Let us know in the comments. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darling. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. Now let's dive into some spooky fun, shall we? I love a good scare, and what's better than Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood? So it's been announced that this year's event is going to be bigger and better than ever, with some amazing new attractions and haunted houses. Can you believe it? They're bringing back the terrifying Poltergeist house, and I am here for it. But that's not all, folks. This year, they're also introducing a blood-soaked haunted house inspired by the Terrifier film franchise, featuring supernatural entity Art the Clown terrorizing the fictional town of Miles County, New York. Oh, honey, it's going to be a wild ride. And if that's not enough, Jason Voorhees is getting his own haunted house, because who doesn't love a good slasher icon? The all-original experience will take guests back on a vengeance tour through the summer camp to see where it all began. From the creaking floorboards of Jason's ramshackle cabin to the decaying main lodge, and the eerie forest that offers no refuge for his victims. I mean, can you even handle it? But wait, there's more. They're also featuring a house inspired by Fallout, Prime Video's acclaimed smash hit show. It was the first one to be announced, and I'm told it's going to transport fans into iconic scenes and put them face to face with their characters on a journey from Vault 33 to the Wasteland. And let's not forget about the original mazes, including Scarecrow, music by Slash, which is set to a soundtrack created by the rock icon himself. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this all sounds amazing, but what about the tickets? Well, darlings, tickets are now on sale, so get ready to scream your lungs out. Halloween Horror Nights kicks off at Universal Studios, Hollywood on Thursday, September 4, 2025. However, the Twisted Sister event at Universal Orlando Resort gets the ball rolling a little earlier on Friday, August 29, 2025. So there you have it, folks. This year's Halloween Horror Nights is shaping up to be one for the books. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. As we wrap up today's show, I want to dive into something that's been making waves in the world of anime. And trust me, it's about to get wild. You guys know I love my anime, and right now everyone's talking about Dan to Dan. This show is not just any ordinary anime, it's a game changer. The latest episode has left fans speechless, and I am here for you. Wow. They've taken the genre to a whole new level by incorporating heavy metal music into the storyline. Yes, you heard that right, heavy metal. Imagine an anime that seamlessly blends action, drama, and headbanging tunes. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. The episode features a rock concert spectacle that will leave you breathless, and I'm not even kidding when I say it's getting people all misty-eyed. The tribute to the late Ozzy Osbourne is pure coincidence, but it's amazing to see fans embracing this nod to heavy metal. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the plot? Don't worry, darlings. Dan to Dan still delivers on the emotional beats. The latest episode explores Gigi's tragic backstory, and it's a real tearjerker. But let's be real, who doesn't love a good cry every now and then? New episodes of Dan to Dan air every Thursday on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu, so make sure to tune in and experience the magic for yourself. And if you're already a fan, well, then you know what to do. Keep spreading the love. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.